Trump playing on fears of deeper issues in the economy that could impact Americans' wallets. And NewsNation correspondent Alina Shirazi live for us in Washington with more on the Trump campaign's strategy as Harris's polling continues to surge. Alina.
Yeah, Natasha, good evening. We know former President Donald Trump was stumping in the critical swing state of Pennsylvania yesterday. You saw Robert Sherman talking about that. He focused his pitch to undecided voters on the economy, but Trump would often divert from his message and go into personal attacks against Vice President Harris.
If I didn't debate him, he'd still be running right now. But I believe she will be easier to beat than him, because she's a truly radical left lunatic.
Former President Donald Trump taking swings at Vice President Kamala Harris on the campaign trail Saturday in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
People say, be nice. Have you heard her laugh? That is the laugh of a crazy person. You know, I've been waiting for her to laugh, because as soon as she laughs, the election's over.
The jabs didn't stop on the stage. The former president, now on X, posting a flurry of attacks against the vice president.
If you thought Joe Biden was radical, just wait until you get to know Kamala Harris. She's dangerously liberal.
The former president didn't stop there, tweeting out an AI-enhanced image of the vice president at the DNC, looking more like Red Square than the United Center. When it comes to the economy, Trump made sure to call Harris out, saying she mirrored his no tax on tips plan, among other policies.
But here's one that she hasn't copied yet. To help seniors on fixed incomes who are suffering the ravages of horrible inflation caused by Crooked Joe and Kamala, there will be no tax on Social Security. So get out. And I get it done.
And added what he wants to do to help voters in the battleground state of Pennsylvania.
I want to cut taxes on Americans while putting tariffs on China and foreign countries, to bring our jobs back home to Pennsylvania, and to take in billions and billions of dollars.
Fellow Republican South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham today urging the former president to focus on the issues.
President Trump can win this election. His policies are good for America, and if you have a policy debate for president, he wins. Donald Trump, the provocateur, the showman, may not win this election.
And looking ahead at the schedule, the Trump campaign plans to host a Make America Wealthy Again economy event in York, Pennsylvania tomorrow. Then he'll head to Michigan and North Carolina before spending Thursday and Friday in Arizona hosting an immigration event and topping it all off with a rally.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.